Hello everyone, we will see what is Databricks and how to access the Databricks sandbox-like environment, which is a community edition provided by Databricks. So first of all, what is Databricks? Databricks is a cloud platform which is used as a unified data analytics platform. So when I say unified data analytics platform, it is a one-stop solution for data engineering and data science. So what they explain on their website is, if you have a raw data lake, you can have enterprise cloud services integrated like AWS Azure. You can have unified data service which can processed on top of Spark, because this data bricks is itself invented by the original creators of Spark, and they have created one Delta Lake environment, which is a very popular nowadays because it's a data lake with ACID compliance. So you are not only ingesting data and processing big data in huge amount, but you are also making that data ACID compliant so that the integrity consistency will be maintained. So on top of that, you can have the machine learning data science activities in the workspace created on this data bricks platform. So and also the integrations with visualization tools, also pytorch, tensorflow for machine learning libraries. So the users are data engineers, data scientists, ML engineers, data analysts, so everyone can use. So that's why they called it as unified data analytics platform. So to try the community edition, you can go on their site and fill up this form. When you sign up and confirm your email, you will have access to this community edition. So this is what the dashboard looks like of Databricks community edition. So for using that, you first need to create a cluster, and then you can create a notebook to attach that notebook to that cluster and run some commands in Spark environment based on different programming languages available. So first of all, we will create a new cluster. You can give some name, suppose try Spark cluster, and they have different runtimes. You can see the runtimes are created based on the computation and storage abilities as well as the pre-installed software versions. Suppose I used 7, so it will have only Python 3 support. They give free 15 GB memory for this cluster, and as a community edition user, if your cluster is idle for more than 2 hours, your cluster will be removed. You The instance will be created in either of these three environments. Then you can provide Spark config and Spark environment variables, but the defaults are already set. So I will try to create a cluster. It will start in few minutes, so we will wait, and I'll pause the video. See, it's trying. So guys, we can see this Try Spark is ready, which is our cluster. Just go through the properties. It has a 7 Databricks runtime, 15 GB memory, 2 cores, 1 DBU is provided. This is the instance details. Spark config they have set. You can see no environmental variables, JDBC properties, and one more important thing is the Spark UI is integrated itself. So we don't need to go anywhere else. We can see everything related to Spark job, that is stages, storage, environment, when you actually run the Spark jobs on this environment. So this is how we need to create the clusters. If I again go to clusters, here the list of clusters will come. So in next video we will see how to run a notebook on this cluster that we created. Thank you for watching this video. Let's data.